ese de aquí.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
With you as always, your lovable, adorable, completely fuckable DJ Perico. Alright, so with the noise surrounding the bombing of the U.S. Embassy starting to die down a little bit, all of the strange details of the incident are starting to come into focus for your Perico. And not just the details, neta, but also the gaps in the story, the blank spaces where nothing's been drawn. Everybody is blaming, or crediting, depending who you ask, is blaming this bombing on the Santa Blanca cartel. Bueno, no one within the cartel has claimed responsibility, and when you bomb somebody, you want people to know you did it, right? It's como, if you didn't kill a motherfucker, you at least want to scare a motherfucker. Now, in public, the cartel has not denied responsibility, but I know for a fact that all the buchones in the cartel know that this bombing was not done by Santa Blanca. So who bombed the embassy? Like I said, there are more details coming to light, such as the death of Ricky El... Está cabrón. Is this another fucking government cover-up? Well, drop a line to DJ Perico if you know the truth behind this conspiracy.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. But we can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like you make their promises, give you hope. Fire. Is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the country. Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Pacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Pacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Lidia Flores.
Open fire.
And orgullosas buchonas, leves, you know who you are. Many of the women working.
Hostile down.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing.
Fire.
It's the only way a woman can win in our world.
Fire, fire, fire.
You live a life like ours, you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Ready? Open fire.
Keep it quiet. Copy.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Agárrense, compas, porque los más chingones llegamos chingando. Y la verga nos han de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Esto es Ese Vato. Radio Santa Blanca, con DJ Perico.
¡Dale, vato loco!
Yo, I just saw this shit on TV. Este vato called the American Drug Czar. Which, by the way, ¿qué chingados you gonna be a 70-year-old white dude who never blazed in your life and call yourself a drug czar? Anyway, so this vato cabrón czar is going on and on about how the citizens in Mexico need to stand up and take back their country from the cartels y los pinches políticos. Word? Oh, that's what they gotta do? Well, how about this? You want less cocaine in your country? Tell la raza to
Got
stop.
an SB antenna over there. Turn it off and we knock out the cartel's comms.
You want to get rid of the drug lords? Stop putting them on the CIA payroll. But most important, stop blaming other people for your
Fire,
fucking
fire,
problems.
fire.
We'll go.
Weapons free, weapons free. RLT's trying to run.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit, you should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad or...
The biggest name in narco corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
Can't see I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy, the propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca. Es hora de relajarse. Es hora de dejarse consentir. Es hora de sentir la naturaleza y vivir los encantos del paraíso antiguo. Lo esperamos en Paraíso Agua Verde. lujo y confort de alto nivel, solo para usted, que sí sabe cómo disfrutar la vida.
Pueblo, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work and taking care of your families, you might be wondering why Unidad's fight against the rebel bandits matters to you. You think, they're not affecting my life, they're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government-supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average Bolivian. And more than that, it has given the enterprising Bolivian the opportunity to make a real go of it, to create a business that can provide for his or her family.
The Santa Muerte priests really have a hard-on for El Cheeto doing all this promotion.
They seem to think the narco corridas can help morale and recruit people to Santa Blanca.
Recruit? That's bullshit. Listening to NWA ever make you join a gang? No, but I know all the words to American Beautiful by heart. Look who I work for now. Touché. I know all the words too.
Transmitiendo desde Bolivia.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca. Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. Oh, yeah.
Hoy algo.
I'm taking the bike.
Move up. I'm on your 6.
La reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their bachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want...
Hold up. Open fire.
Their OT's escaping. Contact by the camp entrance. What were we talking about? Tango's fucking
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their bachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die. What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station.
We've got a possible location on...
Let's check out the address. Let's go.
Got some hostile activity. Better not roll this thing. Clear on my side. Keep the guns down. People are edgy enough already.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Hola, vatos. Today we got a special message. I'm in swing on behalf of the Church of Santa Muerte.
Brothers and sisters, I speak to you today to call you to action. Think of what we were 7 years ago.
Fire.
Copy that.
M12, M12, es momento de traer el equipo pesado. Manden el elefante ahora.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Roger.
Tenemos al enemigo en la distancia perfecta para matarlo. Así que mándenlo ahora. Tenemos la distancia perfecta para que el tanque los fusile. Mándenlo inmediatamente.
Fuck. Engage.
Tenemos al enemigo en la distancia perfecta para matarlo. Así que mándenlo ahora. Estamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Taking care of the families. You like one. Nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of belief.
Estaban aquí, se
The
largaron.
government supported foreign investment has done much to improve the lives of the average American. And more than that, it has given the enterprising community the opportunity to make their own.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
We're settling down. I'm seeing a cartel loot by the stack of
Target
tires.
down.
Choppers approaching. Hold up, I gotta see. I got a Sicario with a minigun. Outside the firing post.
¡Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre! ¡Deja que me suelte!
That's a kill.
Of course not.
Like to rile them up.
¡Suéltame, cabrón! ¡Te vas!
Oh shit, here they come.
Least of this, my brethren. You've done it all to me.
Engage.
Santa Blanca gives to past. Many philosophers and theologians have written that man is the only creature who will kill for the pleasure of killing. But this is a lie. Les aseguro, I have seen dogs maul rabbits for their own enjoyment. I have seen horses stampede for the sheer thrill of creating chaos. And I have seen cats playing with their couch.
The drone is up.
Only to ignore it once it has died. To revel in victory is the natural.
Great. Mortars. What do there?
Welcome.
Go.
It's man is a
We're clear.
killing creature. Como los demás. To deny this, to refuse this aspect of your soul,
We rattled somebody's cage.
Frag out. You guys ready? Fire.
Huh. Going hot.
A ver, cabrones, el enemigo anda cerca. A partir de toda su pinche
Roger.
madre con unos buenos cañonazos.
Keep moving.
A copy.
Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueño's a god? He sure as hell does.